We really would love to know what your plan is to help lower the cost of living.
Yeah, first of all, thank you both for being here. And yours is a story I hear around the country as I travel. And in terms of both rightly having the right to have aspirations and dreams and ambitions for your family, and working hard and finding that the American dream is, for this generation and so many recently, far more elusive.
What do you think the American family would look like after 4 years under Kamala Harris?
Wow. I mean, what a struggle. I'm a family, 6 children. It's dangerous. Our kids, my oldest, they can't afford to be in a home, so it's going to look like a lot of adult children living with their parents almost indefinitely. It's going to be rough for families, so it's kind of a buckle your seatbelts and try to survive, really.
What do you think American families will look like under 4 years of Kamala Harris?
Hell on earth.
Can you elaborate? Why do you think it will look like that?
Because she has no policies that she positions. She pushes communism. You cannot align God values with how today's society is, which is a threat to democracy itself. She's very unliked by the community. She wasn't liked in California. She just had more funds than the other component that ran against her in all her elections.
What would you say to those mothers who are thinking about supporting Kamala Harris? What would you like to ask them or tell them?
I'm going to ask you to really think and really pray. You need to look at policy. You need to look at what's happened. Were you better under the previous administration? Could you afford to eat? Could you afford gas? Could your kids be set up to go to college? Were your kids being set up to be successful? We can't keep voting for people just because they're a woman or just because they're of any ethnic or you name it. Stop it.
What would you say to moms who are considering voting for Kamala Harris?
If you care about having your son as a son or having your daughter as a daughter, do not vote for Kamala, because she is pushing way too many ideologies to where it will affect children. When it comes to Kamala, she needs to, she doesn't represent children. She doesn't have children, which doesn't affect, which doesn't affect how you can represent kids, because at one point I didn't have children and I was taking care of other people's children. But as a human being, to push the agenda of abortion all the way past 9 months, to push the agenda to have kids transition without parents' consent, why would you want that? That's what Kamala wants. And as a parent, you cannot allow that. You have to be the parent for that child. That child is supposed to look up to you first. God, then parents.
How y'all doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the Cash App. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5, because a player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player thick where I hear any goddamn screen, we do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. The water wet. The water wet out there in the ocean. The water outside is wet. We bracing right now. We bracing. Stand still. This don't move. We bracing because we finna have a hurricane out here in these doggone streets. Shout out to everybody in Florida. My state, stand your ground state. Bust bitch, go home state. Please don't run up. Win fifth for our life state. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say happy hump day, Miss Shirley Jermaine, and Chad, love you, Willie, love you back. I appreciate that right there. All prayers going out to Miss Shirley and Jermaine. Hope that y'all having a wonderful day. Yes, man. Thank y'all for being around here. What it do. Mm-hmm. My spirits is up. Is your spirits up? Mm-hmm. Today is a blessing. It is a blessing that you still alive. You still alive. You have a second chance. You got a second chance to go ahead on and like clear up your credit and stuff like that right there. To change your life around. Get your life together. Like we out here saying, gotta get your life together. Out here, what it do. They say they registering kids to vote. You is lying to me. You mean the Democrats is registering the children to vote? Listen, you can't hate the player. You gotta hate the game out here in these doggone street. They registering the kids. Wow. You got to show me that right there. You got to show me that right there because I want to make that like a fact out here in these streets. I want to make it a fact and present it as a fact out here. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, she got a show on that. That's what's up. Let me click on that. Listen, can I just tell y'all something? I've been stuck. I've been just a little bit stuck, right? I'm a 70s baby. I came up watching this show called In the Heat of the Night. Shout out to the In the Heat of the Night, goddamn. I done messed around and I clicked on In the Heat of the Night like 2 weekends ago. I can't stay off of it. Give y'all the pat on the back. Y'all done hit 100 by 09 after the hour. I appreciate that right there. I can't get enough of it. That was TV back when they said the N-word. That was TV back when they called a darker hue player boy. Get from around here, boy. And it's not like boy. Get from around here, boy. Get from around here, boy. Yeah, Bubba them. Yeah, Bubba. Shout out to Bubba. Bubba is a heart throb in the show. Listen, this shit is amazing, man. Listen, I love to go back. I love to say Willie, tell Bubba I say hi. Listen, I love to go back and watch like old shows and stuff and just, wow, this is what life was. Yes, it actually was a good show. He said they called me Mr. Tibbs. For real. He said, what did you know about Perry Mason? Listen. These crime shows and, you know, like the law shows and stuff, it has me liking the crime shows and law shows nowadays, you know, because it did like a lot of teaching. You know what I'm saying? And it puts me like, you say Tibbs is Shay Shay. Shay. Listen, it puts me in a calm state of mind when I watch In the Heat of the Night. Virgil and Sweet, yeah. Parker stayed drinking from that Mason job. Mm-hmm. Listen. It puts me in a calm state of mind. It does me like, I had to think about this right here. Music has frequencies and tones and stuff like that, which certain frequencies it does something to your brain and it can make you like aggressive and it can make you like smooth and calm for certain music. So in my mind, that's also what TV shows and movies can also do. It changes your mood, which there was still racism in that show, but I'm guessing that the tones that they use for the movies, for that show, it was a soothing tone. You say, I listen to 432 frequency. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we have no idea about the frequencies and stuff like that right now. But I know it was semi-racist type of show, but it's soothing. I don't know how to explain it. I'm doing the best that I can with what I got. But it makes me calm. He said, I relax on the weekends watching In the Heat of the Night. Yes, I be cooking and stuff, and I just be letting it play, and I be like, wow. I just be so calm. I be so calm while people be outside having a good time, partying it up, getting killed at the club. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm just, listen. And it's crazy because now I want to watch it every day. This is a problem. But I can't watch TV every day. You know. That is crazy. You say music is stimulating. Yes. You say, Willie, my uncle lives in Montgomery, and he said the stuff that popped off in Beham was a retaliation for something that happened the week before. Oh, wow. It's a shame. It's a shame. Yeah, it take you back to the time when the show came on was in the 80s. The show started in 1988. It started in 1988, and I think that it ended in 92, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, it was such a... Watch this. There was no darker hue sister with a weave. Every single darker hue sister had her own hair. I was so proud. I was listen. I went back in the day and I was so proud. There wasn't a S curl that a player had or nothing in 88. Just had their afros and low cuts, and you know what I'm saying. You just saw gas for $2.48 a gallon. What state is that in? Texas? Got to be more careful. That shit expensive around here. You say, yes, we took the time to care for our follicles, for your own follicles. Yes. Yep. People was gray and happy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. See, that was back in the day when our lighter hue sisters didn't have no booty. Good old day. You know what I'm saying? Make America great again. But now lighter hue sisters thick. They got rump. You know what I'm saying? So there is real competition with dog hue chicks. In case y'all don't know. I'm just throwing something out there. Because we as a whole, we as a lot of players, we like the shapes of women's, and a lot of us, we like booties. The reason that a lot of our lighter hue sisters, they wasn't getting picked back in the days was because they didn't have booties. They was pretty in the face. They had the chest, you know, but they just didn't have that rump. And we were like, oh, hell no, look like a little 10-year-old boy. We ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? They got rump now. It makes it harder. Damn it, the competition done got steep out here in the goddamn street. So, ladies, when a lot of times that you all is like, our black men is leaving us for our white counterparts, y'all let them get booted. Y'all is so inclusive that y'all taught them how to make cornbread and macaroni and cheese the black way, and damn it, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all want to be all down there and inclusive. Want to teach everybody this shit. And the one thing that y'all did teach, y'all taught them our lighter hue sisters how to be with y'all men's. All they had to do is get the one thing that they was lacking. Rump. That's it. Listen. I'm trying to help. Because they have the pleasant speak, and they tend to be more submissive. They tend to be more feminine and stuff like that right there. They pretty, like y'all be pretty and stuff. They got the breasts now. Our lighter hue sisters is breast babies out here in these streets. You know, so they always had that right there, but they were just lacking that little rump. I be listening to the younger players out here because they be doing their videos and they be talking about why they not dating their sisters, they darker hue sisters and stuff. Everything that they like about the darker hue sisters, they can get in the lighter hue sisters, except for the attitude and the hair. Right? Say it's the attitude and Ninja talk for me. I'm trying to listen. Alright. I'm trying to help you ladies out now. He said, hell, the Latino women still in the darker hue players too. Just go watch the video Willie posted. Right, I did post it. But I want to say this about the lighter, our Latino sisters too. Now, they is about to fall short because they is following suit of darker hue sisters. They think that that's the way to go, and I'm here to tell our Latino sisters is not the way to go. It is really not the way to go. No, that's not who you want to follow. Nope, it's not a really good thing. I know you still get meat and all that right there. You still get bags bought for you, but as a whole, like, just as a whole, it's not a good look. Competition steep out here in these streets, boy. I get it. A lot of y'all don't think that y'all have competition, but you actually do. Just because you still getting meat and you get to ride around in Chargers and stuff like that right there, and Hemis and stuff, you think that you winning and ain't competition ain't. I'm trying to help. You riding in Hemis. Listen, Hemis go back a long way. You can have like a 2005 with a Hemi in it. Like, you can have a 2000 with a Hemi in it. So, but because y'all hear the word Hemi and Scat Packs, y'all think that y'all everything. I'm trying to tell you, it's not right. It's not right what have been done to you people, because you all have been under the belief that this is how you're supposed to behave. Now that we done got it out of the way, I appreciate y'all for joining me. How you doing? I'm Willie Williams. This is the Midday News at the Willie Williams Show on this wonderful September the 25th, the 20, the 24. What's happening? Y'all please remember, go around to Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com. Get yourself something that smell good. I had done told you people. I got to threaten y'all now. I had done told you people what you gonna do if they cut the lights out. What if they cut the lights out? We don't know who they is, but what if they cut the lights out and you ain't got no lights? You ain't got no lights and you ain't got no smell good. Do you understand, when the lights go out and the septic backs up in your home, there is a stink. There is a stank. It's a foul odor that will be in your home. To knock out that foul odor and to have lights, we do a 2-in-1. We do a 2-in-1. All candles is Willie poured. Nothing is third party. Everything comes from the warehouse. If you would like your area to smell better than it does right now, please go around at the Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com. If your septic back up and they cut the lights out due to the storm, your area can smell good and you can have lights. See, so this is like a 2-in-1 product. I'm here to help. I'm just trying to tell you something. Say, Willie, where that beauty is skin and stupid is forever. There you go. The new word, Hemis and Scat Packs. I got me a millionaire. Listen, ladies. Lady, he work at the local Taco Bell. Baby, listen, you do not have a millionaire. The feds watching him, baby, listen, he don't even re-up every day. You know what I'm saying? Like the feds, like us down in law enforcement, we really ain't got time to be watching you players who don't even make like $100 a day. Bless their hearts. Bless their heart for taking penitentiary chances and not even making $100 a day. Like, right? What is a Scat Pack? Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100 because I am a man out here. I don't be trying to lie to you. I had to look up what a Scat Pack was. I think it was like 3 days ago. Or was it last week? Yeah. What the hell is a Scat Pack? What is it? See? That's a real question. What is a Scat Pack? You say you will receive a Scat Pack grill. A Scat Pack grill, a deck lid, and a 392 Hemi and fender badges. The number represents the heritage spot. Oh, we don't worry about the Scat. What does Scat Pack mean? The proper, this popular Dodge Charger and Challenger trim was derived from the term scat, which means get lost. Ooh, like scat, like pew, like scat, like when we play football and one of us is like real fast and he run fast by now he's scat passion. You know what I'm saying? The name eventually garnered a reputation, meaning that the Charger or Challenger could not be a Scat Pack trim unless it could run a quarter mile in 14 seconds or less. I be hearing ladies on the internet talking about, my man got a Scat Pack and we only ride Scat Packs. Do you know if he can run a quarter mile in 14 less? See, because they can have the body trim of a Scat. If that bitch don't do 14 to less, it ain't nothing. Mind y'all, I had to look that up. I had to look it up. Oh, I could have came out here and Googled it as soon as you said that and read what it had done said and just broke it down into my words. I could have did that right there. But now, I don't play like that. Scat Pack is an engine trim package offered from Dodge. Basic. There you go. But it has to also run 14 seconds or less. My man my man got a Scat Pack and a Hemi, bitch. He rich. That's what's up. That's what's up. I ain't hating. I'm just trying to tell you, babies, that life is bigger than a Scat Pack out here in the dog street. But look. Let's go ahead and get into a little something. We got a mama. Always got us a mama. We have a mama who had 5 kids in the car. She had 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She had 5 children in the car with her at the same time. Yeah. Because that's what mamas do. And she done wrecked that. That baby done wrecked that. And she ain't had nobody, not now, in the seatbelt. That's not the sad part. That's not the bad part. That's really not the alarming part. The alarming part, they gonna tell you what the alarming part is. Let's go ahead. Look.
Raleigh mother is facing a list of charges tonight, including child abuse after a late-night car crash.
And her 5 kids were in that car when it hit a tree. The DA says none of them were in seatbelts or car seats. This afternoon, she pleaded with the judge to let her out of jail so she could go to the hospital where her daughter is undergoing surgery.
Can you please let me out of jail because I wrecked with my 5 kids in the car with no seatbelt and one of my children, they have to go through surgery. Can you please let me out so I can be a mother to my child? Go ahead.
CBS 17's Barron James is live for us tonight at the Wake County Courthouse with this story. Barron.
Yeah, Rod and Angela, a lot of back and forth today during that bond hearing here at the county courthouse. And now, Diamond Unique Kennedy has a $90,000 bond hanging over her head. Not to mention
I knew that she was going to fail once she grew up. Did y'all hear that baby name? Diamond Unique. That's her baby name, Diamond.
Kennedy has a $90,000 bond hanging over her head. Not to mention in order to stay away from her children, plus a history of more than 90 criminal charges.
She's got 90 charges. 90 whole charges. This what she's garnered. 90. That's the problem.
Ma'am, I'm going to talk to you in just a second, okay? Hold on.
Wake County District Judge Margaret Eagles had a lot to say. The defendant, Diamond Trayon Unique Kennedy, and her bond.
Diamond Trayon Unique Kennedy. I can't take y'all mama serious. I can't.
Hearing Tuesday afternoon, where she faced felony child abuse and driving-related charges following a car crash that left her daughter in the hospital.
I'm not asking for you to do anything that you wouldn't do for anybody. I don't want to put on the bacon. All I'm asking is you please grant me the sincerity to be able to go to chapel. My daughter's going to be chapel for another surgery.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but I am under the assumption that she is saying, like, you as a mother, you will want to be with your child if your child is going through surgery or something like that right there, because I don't know how my child get inside the hospital the way she had to have surgery. I think that's what she was trying to say, because I could not understand anything. She say she was driving a Scat Pack. That baby had a Scat Pack.
Police tell us Diamond Kennedy sped here along this curvy part of Western Boulevard near Dix Park, doing 65 and a 35 when she crossed the median and crashed into a tree.
Vehicle into a tree. I'm going to have 5 pediatrics.
The damage to this tree marks the spot where police found the 5 children, all under age 10, and Diamond Kennedy just after 9 Monday night.
The baby got 5 children under the age of 10. Away to dad.
I got a 6-year-old female. She was unrestrained. Biggest thing is she's got some facial trauma, possibly a broken jaw.
Kennedy and her kids all rushed to the hospital.
Again, none of these children were in proper car seats or even wearing seat belts at the time of this collision. Your Honor, I think it's really important to talk about the defendant's record.
The assistant DA actually argued for Kennedy's bond to be set at $1 million, given her laundry list of pending charges over several years.
Look at that beautiful baby. Look at that beautiful baby. Now, this is what you call switching it up. That baby right there been switching it up for a long time. Listen, and it be crazy. The cute ones be the crazy bitches. I'm trying to tell y'all some. They be cute and all that right there. And you be like, well, why's your life going like this right here? That be crazy. That be crazy. I ain't got in the street. Look at all her Instagram photos. And And in my mind, these is not all of them because she actually have 90. Well, this is probably all of them, but she have 90 offenses against her. Yeah, they speed racer the fastest car on earth out here in these streets. Look at that baby. And she looked the same. Like her face looked the same. Like here, she was happy that she got caught. Okay, all right, y'all got me this time. You know what I'm saying? Here, she just got her hair did. Cause it look a little fresh. She like went through changes. She went through a few changes because I think she shaved her hair off here, and right here it was growing back, and right here it was still growing back. So this one, and this one were probably like the same year. And this one was probably like the same year as far as we can see, because this side of her head, she had done shaved off and stuff like that right there. That's what's up. Good mama.
90-some charges: speeding, reckless driving, child endangerment, child abuse, DWI, driving with a revoked license and with expired tags and insurance, just to name some of them.
Just to name a few. Did y'all hear her children charges? Her child charges? Watch this. Listen.
Kennedy's bond to be set at $1 million, given her laundry list of pending charges over several years. 90-some charges: speeding, reckless driving, child endangerment, child abuse, DWI.
Child endangerment, child abuse. Guess who she had in the car with her? All 5 of her kids. She's been charged with child endangerment and child abuse, and she still have custody of all of her children. He said, Willie, that yellow is wild. It's a wild choice. Yes, and this falls under decisions. Look at that baby. She really switched it up there because it was like the first time that she changed color. Well, she tried to do like the little honey blonde, the kind of sort of honey blonde, like the brown little something. She was like, this ain't really what I like. And she just went back to all black. And she just did yellow. Goddamn. It's yellow. We just finna do something different. Yellow.
Speeding, reckless driving, child endangerment, child abuse, DWI, driving with a revoked license and with expired tags and insurance, just to name some of them.
She's driving with a revoked license, not a suspended license. It has been revoked. That means she can never drive again.
Ma'am, I have given you as much leniency than I can. Okay. Good luck, ma'am. Okay.
Good luck, baby.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Kennedy's next court appearance is set for October 15th. In the meantime, we're told, as we learned today in court, that one of her children, a daughter, is still in the hospital awaiting surgery following last night's crash. We're live at the county courthouse.
This is how the system treats our women. But then a lot of times they say that black women is not protected. Black women is not protected. People is hard on black women. That baby had 90. That baby had 90 chances. Okay, that baby 90 chances. A lot of people, they don't even get one chance. That baby had 90 chances. Look at how they treat females. He said Honey Blonde was on her Bissonette night. Bam. She probably been out here slinging that monkey. She probably have been. Sure enough, maybe. Ooh. Nope. Let's take it around here to New Jersey. Let's go on to Jersey really quick. Show y'all something. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate y'all. We have 209 followers. Can we hit 210 before the week is out? Here, before the hurricane hit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be here tomorrow. We may not have electricity, or if we have electricity, we may not have internet. So, y'all share. Send your prayers out. Well, no, damn it, I need your help. I gotta go get some water. I got a lot of water, but I gotta go home to get some more water because I would hate to have to use my bullets to get water. So I'd rather just, you never know how long you're gonna be without stuff, and we want to at least be 2 weeks. Well, me, I am roughly like the 6 months, like I was saying. But that's like with the food. But with the water thing is different. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like the have like a lot of bottled water because I don't like bottled water just sitting a lot. Like I really don't, because water and plastic, and I heard that we have a problem with plastic, but if we just trying to survive, who is really going to care about getting ill from plastic? You just want the water. You know what I'm saying? You say, damn, Willie, y'all still getting hurricane. We in Florida. We in Florida. For real. Yeah. So I need support around here. They said, look, bring your damn umbrella. I gotta go get me an umbrella. You was right about that right there. I was just in the store and I was like, you know what? Because the umbrella, like when you walk into like a Dollar General, the umbrellas is like at the door. You know what I'm saying? So I looked right at the doggone umbrella and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get this here before I leave. I be lying. They say, well, I don't trust the cone. They say, y'all think Louisiana will get hit. Listen, I am a Hurricane Andrew survivor. For what I've seen a hurricane can do, especially when they give you the cone, when they tell you that a hurricane, this is Florida, Andrew is coming, and they be turn, and they be yoke it back, they be coming, and it turn. Oh, we're in the clear. We're not gonna get it. A major hurricane. Damn it, it's going upward. That bit go and that bit say no. Come right back and bam your ass. I don't believe in cones either. I really don't. I really don't. But our technology is getting better. And but you never know what the storm is going to do. They say this storm is 400 miles wide. That's very big. It's gonna be strong winds. This thing is going all the way up into Georgia. Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, North and South Carolina is in danger. Yeah. For real. All of these states is going to be is going to get wind and rain. It's just a matter of how strong of the wind and the rain that place is going to get. So insurance about to go up in everybody's state. We finna all be on the same playing field out here in this creek. Madam Vice President, what are you gonna do to keep homeowners insurance down after storms? Well, I've heard your story from a lot of people as I travel the country. There's a lot of people going through. A lot of people have the questions that you have. But as long as we're able to have hurricanes and you're able to live in your home while there is a hurricane, and the home that you live in may get a little wet, I understand the wetness from the hurricane while you was in your home during the hurricane. Moving right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. That's what's up. Bam! Put the day up on the screen real quick. We gotta go to New Jersey. A New Jersey mayor tells the state attorney general to get out of his city. Get out my city. Ooh, he's sounding like them players in the community. Not on my block. In my hood. Get out my city. We play too much.
Is telling New Jersey's Attorney General to get out of his city. This after a brazen robbery was caught on surveillance video. The Attorney General took over Paterson's police department back in March of 2023. Christine Sloan covers New Jersey and has the story.
Them boys in broad day. Broad day with them sticks.
Several masked young men holding weapons are seen barging into a barber shop on the 300 block of Main Street in broad daylight. The terrifying moment captured on surveillance video Friday from a next-door liquor store camera.
Well, at least it ain't the same ones who shot young dog.
Come over here to the next door with, heavy weapons, and they rob everybody over there.
At least 5 people were robbed at Yadiel Barbershop, according to the Attorney General's office in New Jersey, now in charge of Paterson's police department. A
say skinny jeans strikes again.
Spokesperson says the gunman took cash, jewelry, phones, and a key fob from victims. Later Friday, gunmen entered this smoke shop on West Broadway, taking cash and shooting one person, now in stable condition. The AG's office says the 2 incidents don't appear to be connected, but the possibility hasn't been ruled out.
You're talking about
individuals wielding these weapons, assault rifles, near a cathedral, near a school, and I'm telling you, I've lived here all my life. I've never seen anything like it.
Say broad day is regular-ish, Willie. Oh, wow. Damn. Courageous.
Patterson's mayor telling the attorney general to get out of his city.
It's time for Matt Plotkin's failed political experiment to end.
The mayor
failed political experiment. You call it an experiment, like a project. Go ahead, though.
Mayor was in court Tuesday. His lawyers arguing the attorney general's takeover of the police department is illegal.
People are starting to panic, and they're panicking because they don't feel safer under an attorney general.
A spokesperson for the attorney general's office says police are working hard and that, quote, although shootings and homicides have never been lower, Patterson, like most other cities, must deal with the violent crime.
Yes. The numbers are lower than it was last year and the year before. Yes, if that makes any sense. Listen, they say they're robbing barber shops because haircuts cost $150.
Adding it's unfair to blame police for the actions of criminals. The mayor says shootings and homicides went down under his watch. The liquor store employee says he doesn't feel safe.
They can put a patrol over here. We don't know where we're next now.
As for the appellate court case, the mayor says he's not expecting a decision for at least another month. In Patterson, New Jersey, Christine Sloan, CBS News, New York.
You say, what is a assault rifle? It is just like a long gun. It's a long gun. Yeah, like I've had that question like a while back. A assault rifle. Why just not a rifle? I don't know. Why do we have to put assault in front of rifle? Because we don't put assault in front of handgun. Like a assault handgun. We don't do the assault handgun thing. So why do we do the assault rifle thing? I would never understand that. But hell, assault rifle definition. The U.S. Army. It went straight to the U.S. Army. I got to go down here. Yada. On what classifies as an assault rifle? A assault rifle, a military firearm that is chambered for ammunition of reduced size and propellant charge, and that has a capacity to switch between semi-automatic and fully automatic. Oh, so that's an assault rifle. It has a capacity to switch between fully and semi. Oh, all right. Watch this. I never knew that was like the easy definition of it has the ability to switch between semi and fully. That's an assault rifle. That's what's up. We learn around here at the Willie Williams Show. You say assault rifle. You say if you run out of bullets, you can beat the ish out of someone with the rifle. You actually can. I've saw that in movies too. They ran out of bullets and turned that bitch around and bam, bust somebody upside their doggone head. Get it out your throat, pimp. Get it out your throat. Y'all, let's go ahead on and move on, man. Let's go ahead on and move on to what a lot of you all came on around here for. I just need support. I need support, dog. We around here to do some news. If you're new around here, man, just go ahead and subscribe. Listen, if you don't like it, unsubscribe. Come back tomorrow. We may be back tomorrow. See if you like it again. Just go ahead on and hit the thumbs up. And then if you don't like it, just keep playing with stuff like that right there. And then eventually you will forget to unsubscribe. And then you will remain subscribed. I need a subscription. Yes, support is a verb out here, y'all. What is we doing? We over 300 people. Can we get over 300 thumbs up? I need you. I need you. You say that you learned something today. You know what I'm saying? Like me too. I did not know that it was just that. We can go through the military firearm that is chambered for ammunition of reduced size and propellant charge that has a capacity. All that fly shit. No. Basic definition. The ability to switch between semi and fully. That's it. Yeah, I need your liking, sharing, Cash App, and PayPal membership and Patreon out here in the doggone street. Bitch, I got shot 6 times. I got shot 9 times. Got shot 9 times. Do that make it better than Tupac? Do that make it better than 50? Huh? We have a beautiful sister who said that she hadn't got shot 9 times. She has survived 2 different shootings. 2 different shootings. she decided to share her story with us people out here in these streets so we can hear what had done happened to her in her life. She's a mother. Here we go.
I got shot 9 times, 7 years ago. So, arm, chest, stomach, grazed in the ear.
This week marks 7 years since April Hancock was shot in the middle of the road in a Reading neighborhood. Her 2-year-old son was in the back seat.
I was in a domestic dispute with my child's father. He then shot me and committed suicide there.
Got to be. He did.
The scene. That has been extremely difficult. I really never had words.
She's still recovering mentally, physically, and emotionally from that traumatic event. And just last month, her life was turned upside down again.
What happened? I was sitting in my car. I just heard a fight break out, turned around, looked, crowd of people fighting. And at that moment, I'm like, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I looked to the right because I heard gunshots. And I immediately thought to myself, not again.
Prosecutors say Cincinnati firefighter Mac Ogletree shot April and another man outside the 629 Sports Bar in Coleraine Township.
So a firefighter done gave his little job away. It's a wrap. Y'all here shooting people. You say, so what, bitch? We don't care. Happy anniversary. You can tell that baby happy anniversary. It's a 7-year anniversary.
I live every day with a bullet in my arm for no reason.
So in essence, she done got shot 10 times. She said that she got shot 9 times by the baby daddy. In this incident, she got shot once. That baby done been hit 10 times. That baby strong. That baby strong. That baby strong.
Myself, not again.
Prosecutors say Cincinnati firefighter Mac Ogletree shot April and another man outside the 629 Sports Bar in Coleraine Township.
I live every day with a bullet in my arm for no reason.
If she could say anything to the 2 men who changed her life,
control your emotions. Control your emotions. Not only have you impacted my life and everybody in my life, you have now impacted everybody in your life.
You say it's a man, you lying to me.
To the gun owners, to the people who are, using guns during fights, what is your message to those people?
What is your message to gun owners who is in a fight? What can you tell a gun owner who is in a fight with someone? What is they supposed to... Right. They're in a fight. What do you tell a gun owner while in a fight? I want y'all... Damn it. Questions. Shout out to YL for the 199 super chat. He say she might as well come out with an album. I'm trying to tell you. Hell, she should call herself 9 shots. Oops. Shot 9 or something. Go ahead.
To the gun owners.
He say call it Teflon done for real.
To the people who are, using guns during fights, what is your message to those people?
Yeah.
Understand that you have power when you have those weapons.
Yes.
Use the power in the right way. If you don't, you affect a lot of people. If you don't.
She got a good point. She got a point, but they is in a fight right now. They in a fight. Hold on.
Use the power in the right way.
You got the power.
You have power.
You got power.
When you have those weapons.
Yes. You have power when you got them weapons. They fighting though. They scrapping. They getting it in.
Use the power in the right way.
Typically, they use the power in the right way of trying to get somebody off of them. Huh? They pull that thing, go to busting. They get them off of them. They trying to live. So in their mind, that is the right way. We have to really think about it. They're already in a fight. Now, it's a difference if the question was before they get into like an altercation. What would you like to tell them? To like conflict, resolute, stop talking, leave the area, leave the situation, walk off, These are the things that you tell gun owners before they get into a situation. Shout out to our Dodge the Trap for the $5 cash app. Say shout out to your passer and Messi Machon. Messi Machon realist on YouTube. Oh snap! Oh, I've been to her page. Go ahead.
If you don't, you affect a lot of people. If you don't.
Despite 2 near-death experiences, April is focused on raising her son, who is now 9 years old.
He's a dope kid, and he's like my biggest and greatest blessing. The reason why I get up every single day, Josiah.
She sounds real humble. Let me ask y'all a good question. Hold on, but wait, go ahead.
April finds peace under this tree near her job at the post office. She's named it Naima's tree after her friend she just lost to gun violence last month.
Some people in my seat would feel defeated. Some people would feel like they can't get up again. Some people would just feel like it's the end of the world. But for me, I feel like I'm undefeated. Like, at this point, you have to keep going.
April's
Oh, she in the chat. Isn't there somebody that has a YouTube channel with that name, if I'm not mistaken? You said my kids get on my nerves. You say she's so sweet.
friend Naima was shot in Avondale in July. She was in the hospital for a month before she died on August 24th. April says Naima sat by her bedside for the month she spent in the hospital 7 years ago.
Okay, so let me ask you. I got to ask y'all a good question now. Ask y'all a real positive, I guess it's a positive. Look at that beautiful baby. She done been through so much. Oh, look at that beautiful smile. But look. All right. We love domestic love relationships. Got it. What you say that messy person has her own YouTube show. They say she's yeah. You see? So I knew kind of what I was talking about, I think. But look. We love domestic love relationships. Will a woman who have been in a real domestic love relationship, like she has been through a real domestic love, for her to get shot 9 times, will she make a good little la-la? Will she make a real good woman because she's been through a real domestic love relationship? Do y'all think that a beautiful baby like this has gotten or has been made humble? Because we know a lot of dog use sisters, they don't humble themselves. They got that mouth and they be out here popping off and all that shit right there. I don't know if she had that mouth and she was one who popped off out here. I'm just saying the majority in my mind behave that way. I'm just saying. So if she was one who had done with the mouth thing, do y'all think that her situation was able to humble her? And then would it make her a good woman, a good turn that honest woman into a wife type thing? He said she took 9 shots and smiled. Damn it. Say it's hard to call. Oh, all right. Say if she learned. Yes. You right about that right there. You say nope. You say that. A lot of people may say, well, she's damaged goods, but I'm just trying to think about it because a lot of time, like I've said for a long time, and I've been talking this stuff for like a long time. A lot of people just be speaking the way that they speak and loud talking and doing all that fried shit right there because they have not been checked yet. I mean, checked with words and checked physically. I've seen I have witnessed some with that mouth get checked, and they've actually been humble ever since I have known them. Like really been checked. I've seen Biggie slammed on the neck with all that right there. She never had that mouth like that again. I seen one get hit with a 2x4 in her back. I seen one get a head thrown against a fire hydrant. never with that mouth again. I have known one that got her fronts punched out. Never with that mouth again. Say, Willie, was she playing P. Diddy? Say, we ain't going nowhere when it happened, or Many Men by 50 Cent. Look. And somebody was writing earlier, he thought that he had done killed that baby and knocked himself off early. He didn't even check her vitals. You supposed to put your 2 fingers right up under like the thumb thing, right like there, and touch for the pulse. He ain't check her pulse. He done off himself before he checked to see if that baby had done died. So he need to go to hell. He should not even be able to get in heaven for removing himself when he wanted to remove himself off earth. You should immediately go to hell if you ain't checked the body. You say, Willie, she may be more gangsters. He say, get into a man's face and say, Ninja, I've been shot 9 times. He say, what your B-head gonna do that's gonna make me scared? You got a point. This thing could go either way with that baby. She may really feel like a soldier. She a strong woman. She double strong. She double strong right now. I was just asking though. Now I do have to get a sister this right here. She speaks very humble. She speaks like she's very humble, which that's a good thing when you're on national television. Regardless of how you will when you get back to the crib. On national television, purport yourself like this.
And committed suicide there on the scene.
Say the little piece again, baby.
And committed suicide.
Son was in the back seat.
I was in a domestic dispute.
You see how like her cadence, everything is like popping right now.
With my child's father.
Every word is pronounced. Yeah.
He then shot me and committed suicide there on the scene.
And then check the vitals. Yeah.
That has been extremely difficult. I really never had words.
She really ain't got words for him. Notice she ain't said nothing bad about her baby daddy. You said nothing bad about her baby daddy. Believe in me, there's something that you have to do to get shot 9 times. Whether that is to break up or, you want to follow your own understanding and separate the family. If that's what you want to do, you mess around and get shot 9 times. Yeah. All he had to do was walk away, Willie. He should have walked away. That sound all cute and stuff like that. But no. He decided to do what he wanted to do, not what you would have liked it for him to do. You have to always remember, what's petty to you is not petty to the person who just shot you 9 times. Trying to help. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Hold ya. Bam. We got to go to this. Then we go and get that out of there. Is that a teacher? That may be a teacher. Oh, all right. We have a good story. We have, finally, we have a positive story. Let me say a positive story. I know we be talking like a lot of death and, death and disparities. I think that's the word. Or maybe that's not the word. Disparities definition. Death and disparities. A difference in level or treatment. And what was I just saying? Disparities. I done forgot what I had to say before that to even look up the word disparity. Don't even worry about that. But disparities, a difference in level or treatment, especially one that is seen as unfair. Disparities between different religions of the country. That's like a sentence that they decided to do. But a difference in level or treatment. Oh, okay. Maybe it didn't go. I can't even much remember right now. I think I'm getting older. I just think I'm getting older. Or maybe it just wasn't important for me to remember. That's what people who is losing their mind be out here saying, or people who be forgetting stuff. Yeah, I didn't remember because it's not important to me. They may be right sometimes, but sometimes they may be wrong. I'm just saying. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Y'all come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in. I need you. Let me refresh over here in the YouTube screen. There's 350 people in the building. Got 275 with a thumbs up. Can we get over 300? Need you, need you, need you. They say there's nothing positive with darker hue. I'm finna try to make this next story as positive and as bright. Positive and as bright as it can be. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. I'm finna try something. I'm finna try some. A community rallies in support of a teenager. They call him a teen and his dog. A teen and his dog experiencing homelessness after he lost his life. Here we go.
Unfortunately, some Americans are just a paycheck away from being homeless.
A recent survey from Bankrate.com says roughly a third of workers report living paycheck to paycheck.
And that happened to a local teenager who found himself living on the streets with his dog, but now the community is coming together to help both of them.
Ken Spy's Mike Jimenez has this story.
I know what you're thinking. How in the hell is a teenager who lost his job homeless because he's a teenager? So how will he become homeless because he lost his job? He's a teenager. I know that's your thought.
Hopeless.
19-year-old Samuel Heyman describes how he's been feeling the last few weeks.
You see how they be playing on your intelligence when they put in the title, a teenager and his dog experiencing homelessness after losing his job? He's a whole adult. He is a whole adult, and they just call him a teenager. Why is we playing like this right here? Shout out to Alexander for the $2 cash shop. You say for the water, my brother. I appreciate that right there. Yeah. Say him grown, but remember, we're gonna make this story as positive as we can. Here we go.
Hopeless.
19-year-old Samuel Heyman describes how he's been feeling the last few weeks after losing his job and becoming homeless with his dog Mordex. Heyman lived in an apartment with his mother, stepfather, and brother, and was the only one working. Unable to pay rent, the family was evicted.
I had to move out everything. I had lost everything.
Samuel now had to figure out how to care for Mordex, who he has raised since Mordex was a puppy. Samuel says he went door to door asking for help.
I asked people if someone can buy him food and stuff, because he was a main priority for me to take care of.
Samuel's mother moved into a shelter. He and his brother went to Haven for Hope. They were offered beds, but Mordex couldn't come with him. Samuel chose to stay on the streets with Mordex.
You say, laugh out loud, say these fake stories is getting dumber and dumber. Shout out to Curly R for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate that right there.
I took care of him. Only me, no one else. So we grew up together. It's my son.
Samuel,
that's his son. His dog is his son. That's what's up. He say, damn, they went their own way and left him. Oh, you caught that. You caught that. Go ahead.
Said he found himself sleeping on a bench at the Wonderland of the Americas Mall.
It was hard. Sleeping outside, getting eaten up by ants, spiders, getting stung by a bee.
A few workers at a nearby health clinic saw Samuel and Mordex and wanted to help them. Their story was posted on Facebook.
You say that this story is sad so far? I'm so sorry. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying.
That's where Candida Campos of B Positive Husky Rescue saw the post and wanted to help.
I've had friends and I've been in spots that I've needed help myself, and I had that guardian angel helping me.
Guardian angels in the community are now rallying behind Samuel and Mordex.
You say, oh, all the homeless people in the streets, how did he get a story? Because he has a dog.
A GoFundMe was set up, which has raised nearly $3,000. Someone is also letting Samuel use a camper that Campos set up on her land. Mordex had to go to a foster for about a week while Samuel was getting situated.
I know what y'all thinking too. A lot of homeless men, they have dogs too. I know. I don't know he made it to the front of the line.
Over the weekend, they were reunited.
I've been thinking about him every day. what he's doing.
Campos also helped Samuel find a new job at Tractor Supply in Floresville, where he will start on Monday. Samuel says he's been overwhelmed with joy for all the support, but he could still use a helping hand.
Oh, you say because he's attractive. That's how. Oh, okay.
Mordex helping Paul.
Everybody needs a helping hand.
I need help getting everything back.
Mike Jimenez, KINS 5.
There are several ways you can help Samuel and Mordix as they get back on their feet. If you want to be a guardian angel for them, you can head to our website at kins5.com and click on this story.
You say he's still moldable. That's what's up. We're going to back it up just a tad bit. It's okay now right there.
I took care of him. Only me, no one else.
His son.
So we grew up together. It's my son.
Samuel said he found himself sleeping on a bench at the Wonderland of the Americas Mall.
It was hard. Sleeping outside, getting eaten up by ants, spiders, getting stung by a bee.
A few workers at a nearby...
Oh, damn it. I got to back it up to how he got in this situation.
For help.
I asked people if he can...
Hold on.
For Mordex, who he has raised since Mordex was a puppy. Samuel says he went door to door asking for help.
I asked people if someone can buy him food and stuff. Because he was a main priority for me to take care of.
Samuel's mother moved into a shelter. He and his brother went to Haven for hope.
I still ain't started back right.
And lived in an apartment with his mother. Describes how he's been feeling the last few weeks after losing his job and becoming homeless with his dog Mordex. Heyman lived in an apartment with his mother, stepfather, and brother.
Mother, stepfather, and brother. Mother, stepfather, and brother. He was the only one working. God damn. Hold on. Where did the mother go?
And was the only one working. Unable to pay rent, the family was evicted.
I had to move out everything. I had lost everything.
Samuel now had to figure out how to care for Mordex, who he has raised since Mordex was a puppy. Samuel says he went door to door asking for help.
I asked people if someone can buy him food and stuff. Because he was a main priority for me to take care of.
Samuel's mother moved into a shelter. He and his brother went to Haven for hope.
The mother was able to go to a shelter. Like we talk about a lot of times on this channel. We talk a lot about all across this country, there's women's shelters. There's women's shelter. It is hard for a man to find a shelter in certain cities and stuff like that right there. But the mother didn't take his brothers to the shelter. Want y'all ladies to think about this right here, right?
Main priority for me to take care of.
Samuel's mother moved into a shelter. He and his brother went to Haven for hope.
Oh, he and his brother went to Haven for hope. But they wouldn't take the dog, so he had to stay out. Well, he decided to stay out. They accepted him, but all right, bam. So he's 19. So in my mind, I am thinking that his brother must still be a minor. Ladies, I just got to ask y'all this right here. As a mother, would you leave your son and go into shelter? I am under the assumption because he is 19 that he could not go to the shelter with the mother, which is still strange because we are still forced, well, you would be forced to pay for insurance until your child turns 26. So that means that you still have to take care of a 19-year-old. If you're on child support, you still have to take care of a 19-year-old. So he should still fall under that. He's still under his parent care at 19. The sons could not go with the mother, so the mother decided to go to shelter and leave her sons. See, they was all staying in the same place. Mother, two sons, stepdaddy. I can kind of understand why she no. I don't even understand how she left the stepdaddy. Do y'all understand? For him to be a stepdaddy, they had to be in a relationship for a very, very long time. Yeah, say where where did the stepdad go? She saved herself. That's my point. She put herself first. She put herself first before her man and her children.
Take care of.
Samuel's mother moved into a shelter. He and his brother went to Haven for Hope. They were offered beds, but
they never told us about the stepfather.
Mordecai couldn't come with him. Samuel chose to stay on the streets.
That is so wild. The mother went and got her goddamn bed. I don't know what y'all little boys gonna do or what y'all little men gonna do, but y'all gotta fend for yourself. Uh-huh. I'm just pulling something out. Watch this, y'all. Do y'all know that men are so special? Let me explain why men is so special. Men is so special just due to the fact or due to the point that if we have a family and we need a shelter and they will not accept us, but they will accept the woman and the children. Y'all know that a man would tell his wife and children to stay at the shelter and he'll stay on the streets. Do y'all know that that's what a man would do? Don't believe me? Men have already done it. Men have already done it. I have not saw a story yet to where a good mother would do anything close to that. He said the stepdad is sleeping on his mama couch. Do y'all even understand that when families find themselves homeless and the man may know that if her mother would allow her to stay but not him, he would tell the wife or his little lala, you take the children and you go to your mama house and I just sleep in the car, I sleep in the truck or something. He'll sacrifice himself for his family. Bitch, that woman say, y'all got to find y'all somewhere goddamn go. Now, I have saw some stories to where a woman would be like, well, damn it, if my whole family can't get into this shelter, then we'll all stay outside homeless. I appreciate those type of women. Those is the women that I like out here in these streets. Bitch, if we can't all go, we ain't going. You know. He said stepdad owes them nothing. He said, oh, breaking news. Helena is now officially a hurricane. Says she on the way. She on the way, y'all. She on the way. We getting scared a little bit. Hold up. I know a video that you're talking about. To say, Willie, the video that you showed a few years ago that didn't go like that. The hubby was not. The hubby was plenty upset about the mother-in-law not allowing him to stay. You right about that right there. You was right, and he was like, but this is my wife, and we married, and did this and this. And I do believe when I did that video, I was pointing out that but player, like, she don't have to let you stay just because y'all is married. You got to go, pimp. You got to get from around here. The sad part, and I pointed it out in that video, I believe I said this. The sad part is that she's willing to stay without you. That your Lala is willing to stay at her mama house without you. And I also think that his little Lala was telling him, well, just go, well, just go, and just go. See, it's a difference if the man say, well, hell, you go ahead on and stay. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Then the man talk about, well, you should let me stay here because that's my wife. Boy, shut up and get out of that lady house. He say, Willie, don't get scared. Nah, this is where you chose to live. Facts. I got to stand on. I got to be a man out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? You absolutely correct. If y'all would like to support Mordix and Dog Dad in their time of need, they asked for 25. Bitch got 40. Bitch got 40. Bitch, I can't get $100 in cash apps. Damn it. Maybe I need to get a dog. Maybe I need to get a dog and come up with a little story. Got to be more careful. Listen, I can't get 400 likes. He got $40,000. $40,000. Wow. Say, great job, player. Oh, he done came up. He has made more from a GoFundMe than he would have on that job he got fired from. Mordax, a good pup, and his owners have found themselves homeless after losing their apartment. They are trying to get back up on their feet. My name is Catherine. Whoa, what kind of name is that? How do you pronounce his name? Katrea? I guess that Katrea Rangel. I was contacted to help find temporary foster for Mordix and find help for his owner, Samuel and Dante Heeman. I don't know who Dante Heeman is. Oh, that may be his brother. I am not related to Sam and Dante, but had the privilege of meeting them and offered to find help for them and their pupper. Oh, jeez, we're not going to do all this right here. Yeah. So, okay. Mordix owners are brothers, 19 and 20 years old. Oh, so that's probably why they was unable to get into the shelter. That's probably why, because they're both adults. All right, got it. But it's just still kind of strange that the mother would just decide to just go inside a shelter while her boys would be homeless. One brother was able to get into Heaven for Hope, but there's no room in the shelter for canines. So the other brother stayed on the streets with Mordix. And it's also a shame. Well, it's not like a shame. I think that the brother should have stayed outside with the other brother, since that is y'all dog. But I'm guessing that is more of the 19-year-old dog. He say he would not abandon their dog like the mother abandoned her sons. They have had Mordix since he was a week old, and they bottle fed him. He's now 2. He say, I have gotten Mordix updates on rabies and DHPPV, and he's now microchipped. He does need to be neutered still, and has an appointment on the 9th, well, on the 20th of this month. So this is like an older story. Mordix neuter will be covered by God's Dog Rescue. We're gonna leave it right there though, because y'all already know the story. But they got 40. Shout out to I Still Rock 80 Music for being a member for 21 months. Say, Willie, my favorite tuba, still riding with a player. Say, look out for my candle order under my government name. He say, mom's the word. I appreciate that right there. I really do. He say, goddamn 40K. He say, I need a crazy check without medications and the dog. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to come up out here. Listen, Linda. We over 300. Give y'all a pat on the back with being over 300. But now we need to get over 360. We need to be over 360 before the show ends out here in these streets. I need your support, like I always say. Listen, he got 40 grand. His story only been out for like a week or two? I've been around here over 10 years, bitch. And I need support. I need to start crying. I probably need to just go ahead and start crying. I need to start crying like real tears. I need the tears coming out my eyes so y'all can be like, okay. He really needs our help. Yes. We have a story out here, though. We got a story. We got another little story out here, man. I hope that y'all is enjoying yourself, because I really am. It's a good day because this may be the last day Depends on the storm. Maybe the last day of the week. Depends on the storm. Depends on the hurricane, because they turned it into a hurricane. That's breaking news out here. We have a Hurricane Helena. I don't even much know that bit, but she finna come around here and try to destroy us. You said, no, Willie, the dog got 40K. Facts. I told y'all. Listen. Bite them damn pets, man. Oh. If you get you a pet, man. All right. So to all of our other homeless brothers out here in the streets who got them goddamn dogs, y'all need to get y'all to GoFundMe. Because a lot of y'all homeless folk, y'all be watching me and stuff like that, and I'm here for you. Look here. Y'all have a phone. This is how y'all able to watch a player. Anyway, y'all have a phone. You need to create a GoFundMe from your phone. And just keep updating it, like with pictures of you and your dog and stuff like that right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we homeless right now. We trying to find a little tent city first, or like a little tiny crib or something like that right there, and we still trying to grow. Y'all got to get creative out here, man. You got to get creative. GoFundMe is your friend. If these babies can bury their loved ones with GoFundMe, you can try GoFundMe to get your life back popping. In my opinion. Rapper Quavo had to go to court. Something like that right here. Yeah. He had to go to court because I think back in 2017 to 2018, he had to fired a player. You know what I'm saying? Fired a player. And now they say because he is a hotel employee, the player who he slapped, he's a hotel employee, and he is seeking, how they had entitled it, a hip-hop lotto ticket. He trying to get paid because Quavo fired his ass out here in these doggone street. Now, I ain't mad at him. If I ever, listen to all entertainers, to all rich people, if I ever get in an incident with you, I may let you hit me first. I may let you even slap me. Damn it, I don't even much want to say that because I'm strong. You know what I'm saying? But I may let you go ahead on and get off first. Here, I need for you to get off first so I can take you to court.
Client wanted to harm,
I'm a crown stand there, goddamn.
injure, or hurt Mr. Henry, he would have punched him, not slap him.
Only on 8 closing arguments in the civil trial.
I don't like what he just had them said. Y'all listen to it.
Client wanted to harm, injure, or hurt Mr. Henry, he would have punched him, not slap him.
If he wanted to harm him, hurt him, or injured him, he would have punched him, not slapped him. I want y'all to understand. Do you understand that a player would get a domestic charge out here and go to jail for assault if he slapped a woman? Or what? They would never use that as a defense of saying, well, hell, if he wanted to
harm, injure, or hurt,
if he wanted to harm, injure, or hurt her, then he would have just punched her. He wouldn't have slapped her. They would never say that if the defendant is a woman.
Mr. Henry, he would have punched him, not slap him.
Only on 8 closing arguments in the civil trial, the rapper Quavo, accused of starting this fight at the Wynn and injuring a valet emotionally and physically.
I am a shooter, but listen. A lot of times we got to think it through. I am in Florida. I'm scared like a son of a bitch. But look. Sometimes we got to think it through. Do I knock him off? Do I take him off earth? Or do I just allow myself to go to court and get paid?
Thank you for staying with us here at 6:30. I'm Denise.
Because if I knock him off, I don't get no money out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the hip-hop lotto check.
And I'm Brian Loftus. The rapper and his lawyers say the valet is trying to hit what they call the hip-hop lotto. 8 News Now investigator Kyle Payne, the only reporter following this case, has the story now from the Regional Justice Center.
Lawyers spent all day arguing in front of a Clark County jury Tuesday, ending weeks of testimony and trial, all boiling down to one major question. How much money is one slap worth?
I would have been like, damn it, he slapped me and we was arguing because he felt on me. Sexually assaulted me. I'd be lying like a motherfucker.
6 years now since this has happened, and the defendants have refused to take this seriously. have refused to accept accountability for their actions or understand or care for what Antonio has suffered for.
The attorney for then-Win employee Antonio Henry,
If that boy ain't got them waves of the year, man. If he ain't got the waves of the year,
slapped by the rapper Quavo back in 2018 in video first obtained by the 8 News Now investigators. Quavo, on the stand earlier in trial, admits to what the video shows, that he slapped Henry. But Quavo argues he didn't hurt him or even intend to, and the slap is just a slap.
A slap, he ain't hurt him, and he how's that even a defense? I ain't hurt him when I slapped him. But do y'all see player folding after he slapped him? His knees buckled.
Admits to what the video shows, that he slapped Henry. But Quavo argues he didn't hurt him or even intend to, and the slap is just a slap.
A slap is just a slap. Listen, so when y'all get arrested for slapping shit out your little la-la, tell law enforcement, hey, dog, a slap is just a slap, man.
A slap, ladies and gentlemen, is not something that is beyond the tolerance of a civilized society.
I don't listen, I understand that he has to fend for his client. I get that right there, but I don't want that to be like a little fair thing. Because that shit is not fair. If it was a woman, he'd have been paid. Well, she would have been paid and would have never used that right there. But because it's a man, oh, he ain't mean to hurt him. Oh, he wasn't trying to hurt. The hell you mean he didn't try to hurt him? I can't. I don't like that.
The scuffle, though, was anything but civilized. And while Henry's lawyers say he was a broken man both physically and emotionally afterward, and to this day, the major arguments, as they often do, came down to cash. In this case, Henry is looking for $800,000.
But is this blind pursuit
I don't think that that's enough
of his hip-hop lotto ticket that requires him to come before you and ask you for that amount of money?
Let's say that was a feminine slap. I ain't even much hurt him though. You must slap like a. Go ahead.
The fact that this is about money is only because we can't go back in time. We can't have made Mr. Marshall act with kindness instead. This is our only remedy here. But it's not a lottery.
There are other defendants in this lawsuit, but most of the case starts and ends with the rapper Quavo hitting that valet, and whatever physical and emotional injuries that slap may or may not have caused the plaintiff in this case. Reporting at the Regional Justice Center, Kyle Payne, 8 News Now.
The judge will select 8 jurors to deliberate in the civil trial, and just 6 of those 8 need to agree in order to reach a verdict.
Shit ain't enough. He slapped them with a feminine slap, right? Slapped them with a feminine slap. Y'all know the distress a player go through in the community. We as darker hue folk. You got feminine slap by a man. He said, bitch. Shut up, bitch. He's probably say, bitch. Now my little Lala done left me here. Damage. Sure, probably my baby mama. She done left me, and now she don't even want me around my son, because now she think that I'm a bitch because I done let a little rapper feminine slap me. So I have not been able to be a father to my child, you know, and his representatives done probably called out to the hotel and done got me fired. I done probably lost my damn job. People in the community is trying to feminine slap me too, but they ain't got no money, so I beat the dog shit out of them. So y'all got me out here fighting for my doggone life, and this is not right. 800,000 ain't nothing. I'm on back child support and all types of shit out here in these streets. I got my bills behind, bitch. I'm check to check. What are we doing? Shout out to Big Moochie for the $3 cash out. You say, Willie, you always say open hand means that you love them. You right. So that's like, you right. I don't think that he meant to damage a player because of, you know, the closed fist mean that I hate you. That slap to a man from man to man, and like I said, I ain't mean to hurt him with it. It was all out of love. It was shut up. It was all out of love. 800 ain't enough. 800 ain't enough. I gotta help my mama get a house, and you know what I'm saying. I gotta get my mama a house. We finna move to a different states. He say my kids only respect Quavo now. You know what I'm saying? It's real, real disrespectful. Listen, there are some things that I don't even think that you have to take the slap or the hit from a celebrity. Meaning by taking it, I mean that you don't just take the hit and just like walk off because you finna put in like a lawsuit. I mean, you take the little blow, but you try to wear their ass out. You know what I'm saying? And still take the head to court. You know what I'm saying? You can stump them out of area. You can stump them out of everything and still take their head to court because they put their hands on you. And now I'm scared. Like, I can't even let my barber touch my face when he trying to trim me up and shit like that. I think that he gonna film and them slap me too. Listen, I know how to say some stuff and cry. The reason that all of this stuff right here happened is because he tried filling on my booty. Listen, I just turn up. If it looked like I'm about to lose. If it looked like I'm about to lose. He tried me in the worst way. He sexually assaulted me.
Antonio has suffered for.
The attorney for then Win employee.
I just did this. Do this player still put the stocking cap over his head and brush his hair 1,000 times a day? Play out there surfing right now. He got them waves in his head. Yeah. For real though. He said, act like a woman, think like a man. Deal. Quavo, go ahead on and give a player $2 million real quick, man.
Antonio Henry slapped by the rapper Quavo back in 2018 in video first obtained by the 8 News Now investigators. Quavo on the stand earlier in trial.
Quavo look real innocent right there. I told y'all, these glasses make us look real humble and sharp. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, where the hell is mine at right there? Real quick. I pull out these sachets. Damn it, I ain't put them on in a good little minute here. That's probably why I be having a hard time out here in the doggone street with them little bit ass letters. But when you put it on, when you put them on sometime, you know, think we could run for office now. It look like I'll probably valedictorian out here in these doggone streets. I'm just saying. You say, Willie, it's just a hand. It's just a hand. But but that hand is worth $2 million. I think it about a little $2 million, and after the government get their cut, I think they get their cut from a sue, if I'm not mistaken. So if they get their cut, it only like 14, like a 1.4 that you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But it's a shame, Quavo. You acting cheap, Quavo. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much older. The attorney say he wasn't even trying to hurt him. I don't like it. Just make sure the next time you in court and you represent something out here in the doggone street, and there's a woman on the other side, you make sure that you say the same thing. Well, he ain't mean. He slapped me like 17 times, but he ain't mean to hurt the baby. You know what I'm saying? He just tried to reboot the system. That's all he tried to do. You said the lawyer gonna get 200 out of that 8. I'm trying to tell you, so you made it well hit for like the 1.2. But hell, the 2 mil, and once you pay off the people that you owe, you straight. Say, Willie, where are your 2 mil glasses? You ain't said nothing. You ain't said nothing to a slick to a can of oil. You ain't said nothing. Ooh, he ain't said nothing. Play out here with them Gucci's. Hold on. You ain't said nothing. Look. All this right here, my Tubi order. Shit. These right here, my Tubies. You wait till I go back outside. You wait till I go back outside on y'all monkey hands out here in the street. Shout out to C Note for the $4.99 super chat. He say Quavo wouldn't have slapped him if he was by himself. Facts. A lot of these players out here, they be acting strong and all that fly shit right there because they with their partners. You know what I'm saying? When you with security, when you highly around here with security, you know what I'm saying? I slap a bitch and run back too. I slap, pow, hit you, bag up on out the game. Shit, y'all fight them. I don't want to mess up my glasses. I ain't shit. Pop you right in your mouth. Pop. Listen, that would have to be like the most disrespectful thing. He said them glasses make you look innocent. I know, right? I'm just saying though. Look. What if? Watch this. What if? I think that this would be worse than a slap. This right here would be worse than a slap. You and the player face, you arguing this shit, right? You arguing. And instead of a slap, what if a player do you like this? Pop! And like, do you like that? Pop! Like, just in your mouth. Like, shut up. Like that right there. I think that is way more disrespectful than a slap across the face. A pop in the mouth, like your mama would. Pop your ass in the mouth real quick. Oh, man, you might get killed, though. But I'm just trying to tell you something, you know. I'm trying to throw some different out here for you. Mm-hmm. He said, now you can see that hurricane coming clearly, for real. I'm going to go outside and look outside and be like, there you go. Or there she go. Y'all, let's go on and get into a little something. Got to be more careful. I hope that y'all is enjoying yourself. I really do appreciate y'all for being around here. Y'all, listen, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I need your support. We have 209 followers, trying to get up to 210. Y'all please remember, go around to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. Put your order in today. Do not be afraid. We got some things out here for you. For real. Make that thing smell good. Make that thing smell good out here. We got some. We got to fight. Oh, we got to fight. Let me get it. Damn it. We got to fight out here in these streets. I know. Y'all people don't like to see fights, but damn it, we got to fight. We have a First Amendment defenders gets into a fight with a woman with a cane. And bystanders is what they saying. A whole fight. A real fight. Here we go.
In a strange turn of events at the Brentwood post office today, involving a costume man and a lady with a cane, that led to self-described First Amendment activists caught on camera attacking a customer. And this apparently was all not some setup for some reality show, even though it looks like it. Fox 11's Haley Winslow is live with a story you'll see only on Fox 11. Haley, we all got to bear with you because there's a lot going on here.
Why is they in costume?
Yeah, the video is crazy. It gets really hard to watch. And this all happened 8:30 in the morning, right when the post office opens here in Brentwood, and ends with one man getting rushed to the hospital, now filing a lawsuit.
You say, was that a stormtrooper? That's a good question. You say Star Wars stormtrooper. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $5 super chat. Say, Willie, we out here fishing, listening to the show. Y'all make sure that y'all try to catch a shark out here. Hell, do your best to catch a whale out there. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
It was so surreal and so out of the ordinary and shocking to see.
Violence at the Brentwood post office as a camera crew puts a customer in a chokehold and stomps on the man's head.
All I could think of, that anybody would think of, is George Floyd, the guy who was having trouble breathing.
Josh Paris captures it all on his phone. It was 8:30 a.m. Paris checks his P.O. box and sees a costumed character on his way out.
All right, what are you out here for at the post office?
Freedom of expression.
Freedom of expression.
Freedom of expression. First Amendment
rights.
Constitution.
He and his friends are self-proclaimed First Amendment auditors, part of an online group called Impact Media that stand.
We gonna act like she wasn't supposed to got slapped behind the ear. We gonna act like she wasn't supposed to got slapped behind the ear. Listen, she got her a little hit in and try to walk off fast. Watch it. She tried to walk off fast. Look.
Part of an online group called Impact Media that stands for freedom of speech and peaceful assembly.
She running away. Listen, hold on. Listen to our elderly sisters. You all got to stop. That baby moving fast.
First Amendment auditors, part of an online group called Impact Media that stand for freedom of speech and peaceful assembly. Though this was anything but.
What do you call yourself?
What the hell?
Shadow Bugman?
No, Shockwave. He forgot what he calls himself. He said that Carol Burnett, he forgot what he calls himself.
Fitting, because 15 minutes later, he and his troops definitely send shockwaves through the post office. It's
the one with the foot on the neck. Violent? Listen, it's violent. Look. Watch.
15 minutes later, he and his troops definitely send shockwaves through the post office. It starts with this elderly woman hitting the First Amendment defenders with her cane, trying to shoo them away. Paris says a bystander named Robert tries to help the woman, and the violence quickly escalates.
Oh, so Robert is the one with the green shirt. Robert is the one who had a foot on his neck for trying to help out the woman who hit them with canes and took off real fast in the other direction and left Robert on the ground getting his ear stomped in. Alright, keep on. Keep on trying to defend these babies. Listen, watch this.
Office. It starts with this elderly woman hitting the First Amendment defenders with her cane, trying to shoo them away. Paris says a bystander named Robert tries to help the woman, and the violence quickly escalates.
Thrown to the ground, strangled around his neck with somebody's arm, and a foot stomped on his head.
Paris says he and a few others call 911, and one of the attackers runs away. But when LAPD arrives, that First Amendment defender returns, camera rolling. Officers quickly put he and two of his buddies in handcuffs while paramedics rush Robert to the ER.
He was having trouble moving his neck, and he was hyperventilating. Then as the few minutes went by, his breathing got more labored, and I could see he probably needed medical attention, which he finally got.
Yeah, it's freedom of speech, not freedom to be violent. You know, witnesses here thought that this was all a Hollywood stunt, that or a very bad dream. And to be fair, it did have all the elements with the stormtroopers, the elderly woman with the cane, and the very violent brawl. And Robert says, I've talked to him several times today, he says, anybody who thinks that this is a setup can have a look at my medical records. Reporting live here in Brentwood, I'm Haley Winslow, Fox.
Robert, player, listen to me. You ain't got whooped out there in these doggone street by action heroes. Got whooped by action heroes. You got to stop it, man. Stop. Y'all got to stop running behind these females, man, because she had a problem and now you want to hop your little hot ass on up there to try to defend her. She swat and she turned around and she ran away real fast and left you to defend, left you to fend for yourself. Want a lot of you players to be understanding this right here. Women get into situations and then men come into situations to help, and women end up without a scratch on them. The men end up hurt, dead, cut up, all type of shit. Feelings hurt. It just face stomp. Look.
It starts with this elderly woman hitting the First Amendment defenders with her cane, trying to shoo them away.
Nobody hit her, but they tried to swat the cane because she was hitting the people with like the cane. She trying to hit equipment and stuff like that. So they swat the cane, but they never put their hands on her. When she ran away real fast, like when she turned around to run away real fast, I'd have slapped in the back of the neck. She'd have probably fell down and broke, and then all that fly shit right there. I'm just saying though. Shout out to Eric for the $2 super chat. He say he's too out of shape trying to be a hero. Shaking my head. That's a fact.
Paris says a bystander named Robert tries to help the woman, and the violence quick.
Robert ain't even dressed appropriate to be outside like that right here. You was going inside of a post office or something like that. You got to match up. You never know when them girls gonna be around there. When you gonna see you like a little young tender or something. You never know.
Them away. Paris says about.
See, I like. Hold on. I like back at the beginning when they showed her run off on the plug. Watch it. She gonna wave back. Oh my God, they're horrible people. She done got away, but hold on. I got to show the one where she was hitting and she turned around and she ran away really fast. Hold on. Excuse me, really fast, because she did that so fast that you didn't even realized that she had done ran off because she was so fast. Look.
Of an online group called Impact Media that stands for freedom of speech and peaceful assembly. Though this
baby gone, you can't catch her. Do y'all even understand that she's not even worrying about being slapped in the back of her neck? Huh? She's not worried about being slapped in the back of her neck. You say, is this Florida? This damn it, I don't know. This in Brentwood. I have no idea where Brentwood at. It may be in the Santa Fe.
Of an online group called Impact Media that stands for freedom of speech and peaceful assembly.
Ran off on the plug and left Robert down there. I can't breathe. Oh, this in California? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Player putting a foot right on your ear, messing up your balance. You may get vertigo. You got, man, shit. So the moral of the story is, don't do what Robert did. Don't get your ass whooped by super action heroes. They are very powerful. Move right along, ain't gonna be much hold. Y'all crazy. Damn it, y'all is a wild crowd. Y'all is really a wild crowd because these doggone superheroes is powerful. They powerful. You say Robert is a retired crip. Oh Jesus. Robert down out here, man. Decisions. I am really trying to help you, good people. I promise you I am. I'm not just talking. I live this life. Oh. Got beside myself just then. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we didn't do that one? Let me go ahead on and get the 5 kids out the way. Let me go on. I got shot 9 times out the way. I'm popped. Oh, all right. Bam. I got to give y'all this right here. Whew. I hope that y'all is enjoying yourself because I am enjoying myself. This may be my final broadcast of the week. We never know. I'm trying to tell y'all because in case y'all don't know, the winds is already picked up. The winds was winding like this morning. It's blowing. It's decent. It's real decent right now. You know what I'm saying? And about the time tonight comes, the winds is going to be a little stronger. And as we go into the night, they're going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And that's when we may go to losing power in the internet and all that fly stuff right there. But the winds may get a little stronger tonight the way I can't even go live. Not because of light poles is blown down or, cars been flipped over. It's because it may affect the internet. So while y'all got me here right now, I need your support. And that means we need 400 thumbs ups. Can we get 400 thumbs ups? We at 353, which is great. All we need is 47 more. You say, Willie, we love your dedication to this job. I be trying to be here so bad. I'm going to try my best to be safe. Say, way in the water, children, way in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into it. We got a good mama again. We have a mother who loves her daughter so much. We have a mother who loves her daughter so much that she tried to kill her daughter. What did her 13-year-old daughter do to her for her mama to attempt to take her life? Let's find out. Look at that beautiful baby. Look at that beautiful. This is the mother. Shout out that baby out for having a tattoo on the neck. I ain't saying people tattoos on their necks is bad people. I just like to point out that baby got a tattoo on her neck. Go ahead.
When mom Taleka Brown spoke with first responders after her 13-year-old daughter was shot yesterday
Say her name is Taleka. Taleka Brown.
Afternoon, this was what she told them.
Mom is advising that she arrived home like this. She came home, she was already bleeding and apparently had a gunshot wound to the back of her neck.
I don't think y'all heard that because I could barely understand them. Mom is advising that she arrived home from such and such like that. She came home. She was already bleeding and apparently had a gunshot wound to the back of her neck. This is what the mom is saying, but the dispatch is relaying the message.
She was already bleeding and apparently had a gunshot wound to the back of her neck.
They're advising that the patient was shot in her neck by a homeless person.
But prosecutors say the mom was the one who allegedly pulled the trigger. And
The mom said that a homeless person shot a 13-year-old daughter in the neck. That's what the mom said. Believe all women.
Was the one who allegedly pulled the trigger and shot her daughter in the neck after an argument. According to court documents, the daughter told investigators she then fell down the stairs and couldn't move. She was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Brown is now charged with first-degree attempted murder.
That baby got them glasses on. Do not that baby look feminine? That baby look real feminine, but she's almost a slash killer out here. That baby look killer. Almost a killer. Yeah, go ahead.
Degree attempted murder. Acting Seat Pleasant Police Chief Cedric Hayward saying in a statement, "It is always tragic when we have acts of violence within our community, but it is heart-wrenching when the perpetrator is supposed to be your protector." Maryland court records show Taleka Brown was accused in a domestic violence case last year, with a judge granting a temporary stay-away order.
Oh, a domestic love charge? I wonder who this was against. Was it against a man or was it against her child? She was ordered to stay away, and shot the baby after having her real, though. Go ahead.
A temporary stay-away order. It's not clear from who or where. Brown was also temporarily ordered to surrender any guns. The records show the final stay-away order was later denied because there was no statutory basis for relief. As for the 13-year-old daughter, police say she's now recovering at the hospital. According to court documents, the team told investigators her mom allegedly asked her to lie and say she was shot by an intruder. And Brown is scheduled to
tell the police when they come around here that you got shot by an intruder. And listen, stop dropping all that damn blood on my sofa. My sofa ain't got no plastic on it.
To appear in Prince George's County Court tomorrow afternoon for a bond review hearing. In Seat Pleasant, Amy Cho, News 4.
According to court documents, Brown told police the gun in the house wasn't hers. Prosecutors say Brown is not currently banned from possessing a gun.
You got to be a real intelligent piece of work. A real intelligent piece of work to shoot your child. Shoot your child, then tell them to lie about who shot him. Y'all in the house arguing and shit. Now listen. Like I say, according to how she looks, she can be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, all the way to about 32, 33. This is the age range that her face looks. Y'all understand that right now? That baby look like she can be in middle school. See, them looks can be deceiving. You don't know who you looking at. But she have a 13-year-old. So if at like the least we can go with like she 26 at the least 13, because if she had her, she probably hunching at 12. She had the baby at 13. The baby 13, that's 26. I don't know how old she is. Hell, I may have to look up the article or something like that right there. Or maybe they did say how old she is. You say, I bet her body say 43. You say, what if the 13-year-old had a gun? Oh, because the mother say that that's not even much her gun that's in the house. She is legal enough to have a gun. You say she about 30, say had her at about 14. All right. You say she a hit woman. You say, Willie, she don't look like she can be 13. Your inner map must be coming out. You mean to tell me that this baby cannot pass for 13 years old? Is that what you're telling me? She can pass for being in high school. Look at her. Just saying. All right, listen. If I would have just put her picture up and she wouldn't have had the tattoo on her neck, You would also believe that she can be like 13 or 14 years old. Just saying. I'm trying to give y'all like a little age range of what that baby could look like. She's a broken Lighter Hue sister. I told y'all. But it may be cute and all that fly shit right there. It should be crazy as all that dope. And then you be wondering why they be single and shit. They be single mamas. Sometimes these women be single daddies. Just because they say, I'm the daddy too. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, why ain't nobody taking care of you? It just be crazy. You say she's 65.
Shot in her neck by a homeless person.
But prosecutors say the mom was the one who allegedly pulled the trigger.
And say, I'm going to put some money on her books. He say she childless now. Baby, yeah, that baby got no children now. She competing with her daughter. So I wonder what her daughter look like then. She probably is competing with her daughter.
Shot her daughter in the neck after an argument. According to court documents,
I wonder what the argument was about, though, for you to shoot your daughter in the neck, for you to go get the gun and shoot your daughter in the neck.
The daughter told investigators she then fell down the stairs and couldn't move. She was taken to the hospital.
She hit that nerve then.
In critical condition. Brown is now charged with first-degree attempted.
You would never think that she would shoot her daughter. See, and it's the thought process that because she is a female, because she is a woman, we would never, not her child, who would ever do that? Yeah.
Murder. Acting Seat Pleasant Police Chief Cedric Hayward saying in a statement, "It is always tragic when we have acts of violence within our community, but it is heart-wrenching when the perpetrator is supposed to be your protector." Maryland court records show Taleka Brown was accused in a domestic violence.
Taleka. Listen, I don't know who named you, but I'm pretty sure that it was your mama. Let me see if I can find the article. I want to find the article because I'm hoping that they will give us an age of Taleka. We need Taleka age. Here. Taleka probably in high school. I don't damn know. Hold on. Let's see if I can put up on screen for you. Let's see what we get. Move out my way. 13-year-old daughter. We got that right there. We scrolling. Let's start up here. Okay, Taleka. Will they give us an age of Taleka? 32. She's 32. Okay, all right. She's 32, so to 22 and take off 3 from the 2. She was 19 when she had her. 19 when she had her. So she got impregnated at 18. Okay. So she waited until she was an adult. Before she had done got pregnant and got peed in and kept the baby. Ain't no first time getting peed in my mind. But she kept the baby. Good decision, bad decision. After the fight, the girl started walking down the stairs at the home when she heard a gunshot. Whoa, wait a minute. They saying something different. A woman has been charged with attempted murder. Got that. Officers found a girl suffering from gunshot wound to her neck. We got that. While giving first aid, the officers asked the girl about what happened, and she said that she had just been shot after getting home from school. Okay, so she in middle school. Got shot in your neck in middle school by your mama them. He said the girl later told the police at the hospital that she and her mother got into an argument when she came home from school that turned physical. After the fight, the girl started to walk down the stairs at the home when she heard a gunshot and fell to the bottom of the stairs and was unable to move. The charging documents say her mother then told her to say that she was shot by someone who broke into the home, and the girl told the police. The girl's mother, 32-year-old Taleka Brown, initially told the police that a person experiencing homelessness shot her daughter and that she was already bleeding when she came home from school. I can't take us serious. Did y'all just hear the story? I tried to read fast. The girl's mother, 32 years old, Taleka Brown, initially told the police that a person experiencing homelessness shot her daughter and that she was already bleeding when she came home from school. So the mother is telling the people that the daughter was bleeding on her way home from school. Then she got shot on the bus, or she got shot while at school, or just leaving school, because that last sentence, and that she was already bleeding when she came home. When she came home. So she wasn't home is what the mother is saying. Charging documents say that the investigators could smell the scent of a discharged firearm inside of the home when they asked Brown if there was a gun in the home. She said that there was one in a safe, and it was not registered and didn't belong to her. So we just need some update stuff. After questioning Brown, the police arrested her and charged her with first-degree attempted murder and other charges. The court documents say that she gave conflicting statements during the interview with the police, and Brown eventually admitted that she was the only one home with her daughter at the time of the shooting. The girl remains in critical condition at a hospital but is stable. Brown is in jail awaiting a bond review hearing set. Her hearing is set for Wednesday. That's what's up. That's what they said. Was this like a totally different video?
Developing tonight, a 13-year-old girl is in the hospital after someone shot her this evening in Seat Pleasant, Maryland. The shooting happened just before 5 o'clock on 69th Place. According to police, someone shot the 13-year-old in her upper body. EMS crews rushed her to the hospital in critical condition. We are still working to get more details about this shooting from Seat Pleasant police. We will continue to keep a close eye on the story and bring you updates on News 4 Today.
Police in Mount Rainier are investigating a triple shooting tonight that led...
Oh, no, they went into something else. That man, I thought that they were finna keep going. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this different? Wait, we gotta cut the sound on this one here. Let's see. Slide that back. Here we go.
When mom Taleka Brown spoke with first responders after her 13-year-old daughter was shot yesterday afternoon, this was what she told them.
Mom supervising and she arrived home.
We already watched this one.
Like this.
We already watched that right there. Shout out to Taleka. Shout out to Taleka Brown. I think that was her name, right? Taleka. Y'all be having some weird names. This is weird. But y'all be having some names out here in these doggone streets. And shout out to your mammies for naming y'all the way that they just decided to name y'all. Listen, you good mothers want to be so different to where, in my mind, you be destroying your child future with these doggone names. So Taleka, don't worry. You childless now. You childless. You're going to do a little time, like 2 years or something like that right there. Get out on good behavior, give your life to the Lord, and all that fly stuff right there. But when you bounce, baby, because like you 32, you know what I'm saying? You may bounce by about 34, 35, some flashy like that right there. Boy, them players going to keep that paper on your books. They're going to keep that paper on your books, and they're going to be waiting for you to get out. So you may make a wifey material when you go ahead on and get out here in these streets. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. Got to be more careful. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end. Y'all done made it to the end of the midday news out here in these doggone streets, man. Listen, I got to go on out here and do some things and look at some stuff because the winds is about to be winning really, really bad out here in these streets. So I got to do some things. Got to do some things outside. Listen, I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with a players prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Y'all please remember to go around to pleasantcandles.com. Get yourself something. Y'all please remember to go around to the Willie Williams Show 3 channel and watch the standalone video. Man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Oh, I can't stand up. I can't stand up because it's gonna violate YouTube's policies. I can't stand up today. No, it's a good show. Willie, love you back. I appreciate y'all for being around here. Listen, man, you all have a good one. Hopefully, I will be able to show up tonight to give y'all like a little update on the storm and all that fly stuff right there. Y'all have a good one. Say, Willie free balling. Yeah. Say, wear and draw. No. No, I lose my whole channel if I stand up right now. Listen, y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all. I'm out of here, man.